Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys. I'm being pulled just to go right into the tarot. This is the Urban Tarot, and pull a Celtic cross for you. I have the Kipper deck and I have regular tarot. I have the Animal Spirit deck and the Wild Unknown Alchemy. We could get one of those too. But yeah, let's go ahead and get out a Celtic cross for the sign of Aries. This is your next 48-hour reading, by the way. I think that's pretty good. Been shuffling them for a little while. The Two of Swords in the reverse. It's about some kind of decision. Some kind of decision regarding soul contracts. Maybe regarding completion or divorce. Because of the heart. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It can be about doing things in like just a different way. Something that's like unorthodox is what I think you call it, or how you call it. Unorthodox way or manner. Five of Pentacles in the reverse here at the heart of the matter. That's kind of what you want to see. But see, there's some kind of celebration for completion that is not completed yet, because that's why it is on the challenge. Oh, nice. Beautiful. 2 for the outcome. Wow. Wow. What is being revealed? It has to do with the Empress energy. It's very healthy energy here. It's very healthy. It's very successful, nurturing, caring. But this is the Six of Wands reverse is just another sign to me that you are in the process of you're getting through some kind of hard time. A difficult time. You're getting it through, but you're getting through it. But you're getting through it. Okay, so the Kipper deck is usually meant to be taken very seriously. So, not seriously. I didn't mean it like, well, yeah, I mean, we should always take stuff in life serious. But when it comes to cards, it's not a metaphor. It's usually like, if it says sudden wealth, then you're suddenly going to become wealthy. Now, it depends on what you define as wealth. Because wealth can also be showing up to all of us in different ways. A wealth of knowledge is probably more important than wealth of something that is finite that you can run out of. All right, so past energy is the Knight of Disc, and you have what looks to be like a chef on the card. It is the gourmet chef is what it says. It's related to being dependable, reliable. It's a person or a situation of substance. Have official person in the reverse. Why is it in the reverse? Give me something else. Wealthy man. Okay, so when I look at official person here, I would think of somebody that has credentials, that you know all about them if you needed to. Like, you could look up a background or something on this person, everything about them, and it would all check, boxes checked. But it's in the reverse, so I don't feel like there's some major things that are not known. That has to do with this person's identity, with the official person being in the reverse. But this energy comes with an offer, and it's something very stable, reliable. The Knight of Disc is not lying. Like, it's a very reliable energy. And then, interesting, you have the wealthy man, and it's kind of like going across the Five of Pentacles reverse, which is reversing or coming out of a financial crisis, or a material. This is a person worried about their health. So whatever it is, you come out of it. These are 2 5s indicating change. And then, like I say, you've got the wealthy man here. Doing something in a different way, or seeing you do something in a very different way. You're on your way to some kind of completion, or about to cross the finish line. Possibly what you're waiting on is this new energy, Aries, possibly the Ace of Cups. Because this would be in the environment, and so it can be signifying some kind of new loving beginning, new love, saving, conserving your energy here, not being exhausted, not having to work so hard is what the energy is. It's given off to me. It's given off the energy of you're not going to have to work as hard for something. Why? I guess because you did something a little unconventional and it's worked out. It has attracted prosperity, new love, new wealth, new career. And you're not going to have to exhaust yourself. Okay, so then what is this Six of Wands in the reverse? It says victory on it, but it's something that it just hasn't, this hasn't happened quite yet. Adjudication and courthouse. I was going to say, when I saw that, I was going to say solved outside of the courthouse, or something solved outside of court, something solved without having to take it to conventional methods of going about things, or how to get something done. See what I'm saying? So something hasn't been judged yet. Ooh, nice. Sudden wealth is coming out. 11,777. It is a victory. It's like an energy of didn't have to decide because of skipping a complete step. Okay, Hermit card is how you are feeling. So how you are feeling is the Hermit energy, and this means that you're feeling like spending time with yourself and really, really, really reflecting back on what you've learned. What knowledge do you have? What knowledge do you need to gain? What kind of research do you need to do at this point to continue or ensure a victory? I don't think you're going to need any kind of luck at all. Whatever you're doing that's in a different way, that's really unconventional, it's attracting this vibration of love with the Ace of Cups, transparency, the things and people and places that come up to you now because of your vibration. They have to be honest with you. If they're not, it's going to be so easy for you to see through it. You have the solutions here. Ooh, it's like you've bypassed the mind. It's powerful energy. Just realize, hey, if I'm everything, why do I want to associate with this? And so then you just don't. And then lack becomes not an issue. So it's really noticing what kind of divine power you have. The moon in reverse with the Empress is interesting because that is what's being revealed to you. Child in the reverse. What is being revealed to you regarding a child? Or because of it coming out with message of concern and it being in the reverse. It could, well, what I was going to say is it could be a spirit child, and like this can represent the news of a pregnancy. This could be something that's to happen, because that would say that, yes, it was successful with the Empress. Something that you haven't seen before, or something revealed to you. What? Give us more about the Empress. Message of concern. Somebody intercepting a message. Intercepting a message. Main mail. Isn't that weird? It feels like there's somebody intercepting a message. Because something is going on with a soul contract splitting up. And there's another energy, but there's also this kid in the mix. Jeez. No wonder you want to spend time by yourself. There's a lot of people involved here that are, even if they're not talking face to face, they've all got some major role in pulling strings. Family room in the reverse. Something needs to be done, like, for the best interest of child. Not sure if that's what's happening with these cards. Somebody doesn't want to settle or have a peaceful resolution. Somebody's emotionally manipulative. Somebody is not fair. It's not fair on the reciprocity end. Something gets off balance, and then it's, of course, the innocent ones that usually suffer for that. All right, Cheetah, you have something that wants to speed up. And it is talking about this light within, radiating. The light comes from within. So getting the that fire that you need in yourself, that's going to require you spending time with yourself. I have Buffalo. Buffalo is, it's a really strong earth energy, but it's definitely a strong, like, you notice the presence of the buffalo. Not only might you be a very fast manifester with the cheetah, that's fire energy, but the buffalo is like when you come in, there's an earthquake. Like, everybody knows that, one, you're going to go right through obstacles. You're just going to ram right through them. Not too much phases you, but you definitely affect a lot around you. And you might be a super fast manifester too, especially if you recharge and spend this time by yourself, and getting that about being more powerful. Being aware of who's manipulating you, or being emotionally manipulative, making good and solid health decisions for yourself. Getting power back is an issue. Growing spiritual and material, being able to save is something too. Oh, the black egg. That, my dear, is about being authentically yourself, using your voice, like speaking your authentic self. So the person who isn't acting like they're an official person is actually, I feel like, this wealthy person. And the lamb is also tied to prophetic messages, believe it or not, and innocence. And this is like speaking your truth. Being authentically you. Let me look that one up. Black egg. It has very similar colors to these Ace of Cups and the Buffalo. Black egg. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. Yeah. Okay. So it says there's no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies. Not even white ones, except for maybe somebody's actual title, who they actually are. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat. So there's a Taurus energy too present. The ancient sages saw this as the hub that governs our speech and expression, especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers, it says. So speaking up, using your voice. Now, maybe it's speaking up against how something is, because it could be better. It could be made better, maybe. So it might be talking about the institutions, the formal things that are set up. All right, we're going to grab a couple of these. I have 10. Oh, and I have blood. This came out for Leo's energy too. This is like the life force. Now, what's coming to mind just immediately is when the world was spoken to being, when things were spoken to being, right? Things are spoken, things are spelled out in a sense, to become manifest. And you have this through your blood, this vitality, the pulse of everything is right here in this card. The blood. What else is it? It's essential. It represents vitality in life because it's essential for delivering nutrients and oxygen. And it has many roles, but its main role is you can't go without. And then 10 or sternum is adaptability, being able to get something in the shape that you really want it to be. So if you mix something maybe with 10, then maybe that property would be like what you're looking for, is for something to be a little malleable or adaptable about how something has to happen. Here, let's get something from, whoa, 10 of Swords in the reverse. We're going to get something from regular tarot just to see what else, Spirit, what else do you want? As it looks like a rebirth and some kind of celebration, because I saw the 4 of Wands. So that is a celebration, whether it's an anniversary, a wedding, a graduation, a buying of a house. It's huge things, you know. Okay, you're waiting. Okay, we're waiting. Okay, we're waiting. Virgo energy maybe, or Capricorn with the devil. We're waiting. Are we waiting on somebody to get their addictions and vices under control? Maybe. This could also be waiting, and in between time there's temptation. I always think of like what's in your blood. When I see it with the devil, I'm like, you watch out for some kind of level in your blood, actually in your blood. Justice is in the reverse. Waiting on some justice, or waiting on the scales to be a little bit more balanced. What are the males here, the main males here about? Standing up for, advocating for, moving forward, defending. Unexpected journey of self-love. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn. 4 swords in the reverse. Needing to take a rest. Needing to take a break. Needing to think about something that you haven't wanted to think about. So taking time out for something that has been, I don't know, maybe that it were just working so much, or just, to me, it gives me the vibe of not wanting to think about something, or avoiding, postponing something for a very long time. And it's saying it's time to, so part of your solution here is about coming out of like a dark night of the soul. It is about standing up for yourself, being courageous, moving forward, trusting in the universe that everything is okay. And then the Emperor is like being very assertive. You are your own authority. You're the author of your authority. So this is maybe going by the rules, but like you're very assertive and you're bossing up if that is you. If it is not you, you might be dealing with authority in a non-conventional manner, maybe. Two Wands in the reverse. It usually tells me that something needs to be pulled back into focus, maybe clearing the mind, bringing yourself back into focus. So if there's procrastinating, then maybe it would be good to step away and then come back to something. Oh, look, I have your angels making the impossible possible. This Temperance, balancing things, healing things. And if you're looking for an offer or something that's going to be stable, wow, look, I have the Empress on the bottom too. Something that's going to be good with earth, the finances, the material, like it to be something solid, stable that comes in. That is showing up. That is appearing as an offer, as well as the Empress and the Emperor. And that is the truly, this is like the angels intervening, because this divine power couple has to be together. Because it would be the best for everybody involved, and it's going to bring such stability here. And maybe, like I said, maybe a spirit baby. I mean, I don't usually report on spirit babies showing up to the reading, but I'm kind of feeling like that one might be what that one's about. So anyway, that one's what I've got for you. Aries, if you're looking for a private reading, you can reach out to me. In the description box is a link to my website, and book yourself a private reading. That's what I got for you. Love and light. Bye-bye.